Hi, I'm Synergy Shaylee, and today I'm going to be going over a restorative yoga practice you can do with an upset stomach. I'm going to go over a couple of the props that I will be using throughout this video. I have this pillow for my couch. I have this blanket from my couch. And I do have a block with me. Okay? So go ahead and take your knees, so kind of sitting up onto the hips, place them over to the side. Go ahead and grab that blanket or that pillow, whatever you choose to use. Place it between your knees, taking that other pillow horizontal, and then just resting down, bringing that arm over, resting the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, go ahead and take 2 more deep breaths. Go ahead and push your hands to your mat. This time we're going to go ahead and twist our body, so bringing our chest completely down on our mat and then twisting our head to the opposite side. This is a great pose for lower back pain and digestion. Deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and do 2 more deep breaths. Go ahead and twist the neck first back to the center, then push your hands, lifting your body up. Alright, go ahead and let's switch on to the other side. So I'm just going to scoot on down, putting this over here, and placing this between our knees. So now we are switched on to the other side. Just bring this back a little bit for you guys. Alright. So that is between there. And once again, nice and tall. Exhale, falling over on top of that pillow, making the head rest onto the mat. Hands can be at a T or they can be down at the sides. Deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and do 3 more deep breaths. On your last breath, inhale up. This time we're going to go ahead and twist our body a little bit, placing our chest back down and then turning the neck to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And your last inhale, bring the neck back to center, then lift the body up. Alright, this time I am going to show you guys a comfortable child's pose position. So go ahead and take that pillow and place it under your thighs here so your butt has something to sit on. And then using that other blanket, I'm going to go ahead and unroll mine just a little bit, place it on my knees here for extra support. And I'm going to go ahead and rest my head down onto this pillow I have made. And then at this time you can either take your hands and extend them long, or you can bring them in and lay them down by your sides. This is really great for people who have tight lower backs and are not able to get into child's pose correctly. This is a really good advantage to take of when using the pillow, because it can really help you grow into those poses, and you'll really start to see the difference if you use props instead of just trying to get right into it. Inhale, exhale. Continue to bring your mind in, and then with each exhale, let that thought disappear, whatever you were thinking of. You're going to pinpoint something that's on your mind. Inhale, exhale, release. Maybe even tuck yourself in just a little deeper. You're rolling that pillow in, bringing your chin in, coming in a little bit tighter. When you're ready, bring the arms out and then go ahead and lift on up. Go ahead and take that pillow out beneath you. And then we are going to go into a couple of simple twists. So legs are extended long here. And we're going to go ahead and inhale, exhale. And inhale back up. Go ahead and take one knee. Bring it as close as you can to your chest. Inhale that back nice and straight. Taking the opposite arm, placing it on the outer side of the knee. Taking the same arm as the knee that's bent and extending it long. Just kind of holding that twist here. And hands back to heart center. Twist and extend that leg back down. Grabbing this opposite leg, nice, as if you're giving it a tight squeeze, hug. Taking one arm nice and long, and the other in front. And then looking behind. Don't forget to breathe when holding these poses. You will feel tension, So it's important to breathe so that it can go and heal that tension and ease it with each breath. Coming back to center, hands to heart center. Rest that back down on your mat. We're going to grab a block now, and we're going to place it under our lower back here. And you can have it high, or you can have it flat, wherever you're at in your practice, or however you're feeling. All right, so go ahead and have that. And we're just going to hold this bridge position for a second here. Just letting our bodies fall into the mat. And then go ahead and just lift one leg high in the sky. Maybe just practicing lifting and holding that. You can even just lift up a little bit off that block if you'd like. Or you can just keep resting on the block. With a tummy ache, we don't really want to be doing a lot of stuff, so just keeping it on the block is just fine, but if you're feeling strong, go for it. Go ahead and bring that leg back down and switch. Bring that leg back down. All right, with that being said, this time we're going to go ahead and extend both legs high in the sky. I'm holding onto the block down here just for stability. And I have my legs kind of just shooting up, but my lower back is firm on that block. And you can open the legs up just a little bit if you want. Whatever you're feeling. This is really good for your hips and your knees and your inner thighs. Good. Or you can just simply hold yourself up with that block and just rest here for a couple of seconds. Inhale. Exhale, focusing on our breath. Opening the legs again. Bring the feet back down firmly to the mat. Go ahead and lift up off the block and then remove it, placing your body firmly down onto your mat and extend your legs long. Place your palms up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale your hands above your head. Go ahead and give yourself a nice little stretch here. Exhale. Fill the belly up, fill the lungs up. Exhale. Exhale out through the mouth. One more. Fill the belly up with air first. Then the lungs. Then exhale up. Go ahead and bring the torso up towards the toes. And we're going to go ahead and flip onto our bellies here. So going down onto our bellies. Ear is rested to the mat. Go ahead and bring one of your legs up to the side here. All right. This is what it will be looking like. Inhale, exhale, continue to hold that pose. I just need to flip this real quick. Whoops. Don't tell my boyfriend that. Well, we haven't used this player in a long time, I don't remember. There we go. So, back down to that pose. This is really great for your hips. We hold a lot of frustration in our hip area. So when we're holding poses like this, we're really learning how to release that, letting things come to the surface, and then pushing it away. Go ahead and switch onto the other side now. You can even get that pillow out and use it for a pillow where you're holding this pose. And I can say these poses do work because before I was making this video, I didn't really want to make this video because I did have a stomach ache, and I was like, well, what best way to make a yoga video than to help myself? So I am trying to relieve one of my own stomach aches at the time of this video. Alright. After we get done appreciating our hips, we're going to go ahead and just lift up, and then we're going to exhale back, downward dog. Roll onto those tippy toes. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back dog. Alright, once again, rolling up onto those tippy toes. Inhale, high lift. Exhale, lower, bending the elbows, lifting up through the chest, up dog. And exhale, back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take the opposite hand to the opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, back to down dog. Roll up onto those tippy toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Go ahead and come on to all fours. We're just going to go ahead and get into a spinal twist here, looking over each our hips. Perfect. Let's go back into that child's pose position. Once again, grabbing that pillow, setting it behind our thighs and sitting down onto it. Grabbing our blanket, bringing it under our knees, and then kind of making a makeshift pillow here. Bringing your head down to your blanket and letting your hands hang out to the side. This is such a comfortable pose you can do when you just need to chill out. Start to notice you are having a bad attitude. Jump into this pose for 15 minutes. Journal what you were thinking throughout that pose, and your day will instantly get better. I promise you. start to come out of this pose, lifting the head up off of the mat, we're going to go ahead and come all the way down and rolling onto our backs here. And if you need extra support, go ahead and grab your extra support and lay on top of it. Get situated here. I'm going to place this pillow over my tummy, and then I'm going to bring my knees in. So I'm kind of getting my stomach that extra pressure, trying to relieve that pain. And we're just holding still. We're not rocking. We're just giving ourselves a hug because we love ourselves. Go ahead and take one foot down and extend it long and bring the other one . 3 breaths. And switch. And exhale, lower. Go ahead and remove the pillow from you. We're going to go ahead and take one knee, take the hands out to the T, and just let it fall over to the side of your body. And that's when you can grab that pillow actually and place it over under that knee for some extra support, so we can hold this pose for a longer amount. Rolling back, exhale, lower, inhale the opposite knee, exhale, let it fall over the right side of the body. Three breaths. Bring that leg back to center and exhale, lower. And from here you can go ahead and go straight into Shavasana, turn the lights off, and meditate. Thank you so much for watching this video.